Hey y'all, so I never did a live about my trip to Thailand, which was super duper amazing. I just got back a week ago, and I wanted to tell you that the one video I did about the air quality in different places when you're an asthma um, person, well, Thailand was one of the places, Chiang Mai, that had one of the highest levels of pollution. I had a wonderful time there. There was days where it was really smoggy and I didn't realize that it was actual smog. I thought maybe it was just misty or foggy or whatever, but there were certain days, not while I was there, but I'm told that they're told to try to stay inside because the air quality gets so poor. Now, I have had congestion in my lungs since I've been back. And I can only assume that it was from the air quality there, which said moderate for a couple days I was there. I did everything, I didn't have any attacks, but when it came time for me to leave, I had congestion in my lungs. Like I didn't feel sick, it just is like there was a cough, and now I have like all this mucus in my lungs. I don't know if anybody else has had this experience, but I would like it if you would share with me because as long as I've had asthma, it takes certain things to trigger an actual attack. For me, like exercise, really hard, full on like burpees and running at a high pace, like on a 7 or something like that, on the treadmill for about 10 minutes straight. Like there's certain things that trigger it, but not just normal air. And so it really makes me sad because before I was in India, similar thing happened. I was sick there, came home and I thought I was sick and it was just asthma, which the doctor told me is actually, you know, you're aggravated by the whatever's in the air. So it's sort of like an allergy. And that's what the doctor said. Asthma is sort of like an allergy. And sometimes mine can be brought on by stress. So the lungs get tight and then I feel like I'm having an asthma attack. But I say this, guys. I will never stop traveling, but a lot of these Asian countries, the people are always wearing masks, and this was before COVID. I used to go to Korea all the time, and the Asian people were just always wearing masks. They know that their air quality is poor. They've been burning trash for years. Um, Same as the African countries, a lot of places you go, they literally are burning trash at the end of the day. And I feel horrible. This is one of the only things that I would say has been harmful to me in traveling. And I can't guarantee that it's these places that I got this infection from. That's what I'm calling asthma. Um, but being a military vet, it is something that can be claimed in your records, and you don't really have to prove that you have the condition if you've been to certain places. So, right there, that shows you that exposure to certain areas in the world can make you have asthma. Anyway, guys, my trip was amazing. I pet tigers, I played with giraffes, I fed elephants. It was amazing. Check out like my videos and stuff. I just want to tell you though, as a person with asthma, bring a mask, bring your inhaler. If you know of anything that clears your lungs out, there was a certain medicine that I used to give to my friend who had problems with their lungs, but it tasted so bad I couldn't do it. But if you know of any natural remedies, I think I'll be looking that up next. It's sad to say, I feel like I need Mucinex. Like my lungs are full of just ick. But like I said, I didn't feel sick. So I really think it was the air quality. So I'm Tiff Travels the World. I have asthma. It seems to be the only thing that has been negative with my extensive travel, but not enough to make me stop. So just know that. Anyway, guys, check out my trip to Thailand. Before that, I was in Bangladesh. These are places where the air quality is poor, but I'm not going to stop traveling. I'm living my life. I'm keeping my weight down, keeping my exercise up, and just trying to eat right and try to heal this on my own somehow. But it was a great trip, but now I have to clear my lungs. Love y'all.